With almost 500 sessions at Next 2018, it's understandable that you couldn't get to them all. So, if you didn't see using Kubernetes, Spinnaker, and Istio to manage a multi-cloud environment, then stay tuned because here's the rewind. As a business, you don't want to put all of your eggs into one cloud basket. So, it makes sense to choose a multi-cloud strategy. Or maybe you're a developer and your boss is telling you that you have to go multi-cloud. Either way, you're faced with the challenges of managing workloads and resources across on-premise and multiple public clouds. There are lots of benefits to going multi-cloud. You have the ability to optimize based on cloud provider, you have less lock-in, and better availability in case of any downtime. However, all of these differences means a complex environment with diverse tools and capabilities. Choice can lead to chaos, and developers just want the ability to use a service. Ideally, they can just describe something they want, and the resource shows up for them. Abstraction is valuable to developers, so we can walk through how to make some of these tools develop a multi-cloud approach to our application. Let's demonstrate how to manage container orchestration, continuous integration and deployment, and a service mesh with this focus of abstraction. It's also important to note that you can use any of your existing tools and swap out for these. These fit well for multi-cloud, but you can decide which are best for your application. Starting with Kubernetes, you can use this to coordinate your containers in a consistent way. This means that you get to separate business logic, which is the code that runs the important stuff, from having to manage the services, which is how it runs in the cloud. This abstraction helps you focus on describing how the workload should behave and scale without needing to worry about the platform or any hardware specifics. Once your application can run, you'll need to manage deployments for releasing new versions. Instead of pushing out a new version to all of your users at once, you can use a canary build to release it out to a limited number of users and understand the impact. In fact, there are a number of ways to manage application deployment. Spinnaker gives you application-centric controls for all stages of the application lifecycle. You can create pipelines to handle deployments, rolling updates, version tests, and do smooth rollbacks. Spinnaker is open source and works with a variety of extensions to fit into your lifecycle management and workflows. Now that you've got an application running and updating smoothly across multiple environments, you need to make sure that your business logic is abstracted from your network functionality. Istio, another community-driven open source effort, helps you manage your application by doing exactly that. This builds on the theme from before. Give app developers more time to focus on core logic and abstract away all the advanced networking. By using Istio, you can configure communication between services, enforce security and resiliency, and monitor networking. Istio is made up of configurable components such as Envoy, Pilot, Mixer, and Citadel. It's a lot to take in, but Ameer does a fantastic job of showcasing what these components do and how they give you full control of your application networking for smarter routing, higher resiliency, strong policy enforcement, and observable metrics. I definitely recommend checking out the walkthrough of Istio's architecture for more details. If you'd like to see the full talk, check out the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Cloud YouTube channel for more great Next Rewind content. Thanks for watching.